Hey, it's Requix Reviews, and today we're listening to the album Excessive Guilt by Throne. The first song on the track is Guilt. I've grown into a man I hate and now I'm all alone. This isn't about being sorry for one mistake, it's about excessive guilt that becomes your whole identity. I can't forgive what I can't forget. Give me a break. Give me a break! It's just the raw, ugly truth of what it feels like to be your own worst enemy when you're not well. You're fighting every feeling just to keep from spiraling. Second on the album is Backfire. Since I'm such a big part of your miserable life, this track isn't about a fair fight. It's about someone who's all bark, no bite, and fragile. Throne is calling out the people who talk shit behind your back but can't look you in the eye. They're obsessed because they're using your life to distract from their own miserable one. I am living inside your head. Instead of being bothered by the gossip, the narrator leans into it. If you're gonna be obsessed with me, I'm gonna stay there. I'll haunt you in your dreams until you're losing sleep in the bed you made. It's about turning someone's toxicity back on them. The third track for this album is On the Verge. Always on the verge of giving up, already given all I've got. It's about the exhaustion of walking it off and realizing it didn't work. I cannot fucking wait. They're being sarcastic here as tomorrow is just another round they're not sure they can do. I have clearly lost. There's no fake it till you make it here. It's a raw admission that sometimes you feel like you've already lost everything you hold dear. It's the sound of the verge, that thin line between holding on and letting go. Fourth track on the album is Bitter Friend. The circle gets smaller. We've all been there. You think you've got a crew until the drama starts. Not sure if I've become bitter to the core or gotten cold from the snow. This track is about that cold realization that every friend is just a new way to get disappointed. You're dead to me, you get me? If being done with your bullshit makes him a bitter friend, then so be it. The fifth track up is Nights. So I stay up late to postpone the pain. This track nails that specific type of insomnia driven by trauma. You aren't just not tired, you're staying awake on purpose because you're terrified of the terrors waiting in the dark. There's no need to even try to relate to me. That's a huge keep out sign. When your own mind is battling you, it feels like no one else could possibly understand the endless loop of what you've seen. Oh God, or just anyone, make it stop. It's desperate. They're literally begging anyone, God, whoever, for just one night off. Sixth is Look at Me. I ain't calling for help, just let me fucking complain. This track hits that middle ground between numb and overwhelmed. Spiraling over stuff that hasn't even happened yet until the slightest inconvenience makes it hard to exist. The song is called Look at Me, but it's not calling for help. It's about the frustration of wanting your pain to be seen without necessarily wanting to be fixed right that second. I wish I could make it all go away. It shows that even when we're just complaining, there's a deep desire to just be normal again. Seventh is Dislike. Ever notice how some people love to play judge, jury, and executioner? Throne's dislike is the response to every keyboard warrior out to get you. Burn me at the stake for not being perfect. The song starts by calling out people who don't check facts but love to attack. It's about being made the black sheep because you aren't perfect. Base your belief on your own dislike. The song exposes how people hide their personal spite behind a moral high ground. It's convenient to see things in black and white because it makes it easier to kick someone when they're down. It's not about justice, it's about their own ego. Eighth is Ignored. An empty vessel with no mind, no heart. This track is a panic attack about losing your soul. It's not just about people not texting you back, it's feeling like you've become a vessel with nothing inside. No strength, no mind, just nothing. Ignored by God. Whether you're religious or not, ignored by God is a metaphor for total cosmic abandonment. It's that rock bottom moment where you're burning bridges and losing touch with everyone, and it feels like the universe itself has just looked away. Bloodsucker is at 9. I can't believe it took me so fucking long. The song hits that specific regret of hindsight. You went above and beyond, gave them everything while they were just following a plan to take it all. The track ends by telling them to find another host. It treats the person like a parasite. Once you realize you're just a home for someone else's toxicity, the only way to survive is to evict them. 10th is Bent. I've tried everything to numb the fucking pain. The song is about being trapped in your own history. Every memory is just misery, and every attempt to heal just rips the wound open again. It hits that terrifying paradox where life feels like it's standing still, but also spinning out of control. What am I supposed to feel? It's calling out the fake smile and wave culture. When your life is crashing down, Throne is being brutally honest about the darkest thoughts that creep in, the fantasizing about just not waking up. And finally at 11, we have So Done. I was born to fail, another hopeless case, repeating mistakes, failing at this so-called life, and just despising everything. What the fuck is wrong with me? It's not a question for a doctor, it's a scream into the void. Nothing more to be said, no more therapy, no more evaluating. Throne's accepted misery as their baseline. Thanks for listening.